everybody. I'm going to try to make some more quick videos for those who are just now catching up. I know it was a lot of info over the last 2 days. Damn, it's just been 2 days. It's been a lot of info over the last 2 days, so I'm just going to try to do quick shorts so that way you can kind of go through and be like, okay, this is what I have a question on. If it's anything you do want me to make a video on, just message me and I'll make a quick video. I don't know what music's going to play in the background. I did not want to listen to the last four background, so apologies in advance for whatever comes up. This video, we are going to focus on temp. So let's go to my base. We have our high heat furnace. We have our titanium alloy buildings. All of these are going to be in this little hammer looking area down here. I've already built all mine, so it's not going to show this available for me to build, but you should have your high heat furnace and your titanium alloy. Now there's 4 listed here, but I have a 5th one because I bought the weekly pass. The weekly pass is available in the season 2 tab, weekly pass, and you'll be able to buy it for 1,000 diamonds per week, so it's no cash. Please, if you have the spare diamonds, buy it, because not only do you get that extra titanium factory, you also get daily stamina, daily coal. The coal is way harder to get than the protein was last season, so please take advantage of this. This is a really great buy. So let's back out of there. When you are upgrading your titanium factories, you have to upgrade each previous factory to level 15 before it unlocks the next one. So what it means by that is I have to build titanium factory 1, upgrade that to 15, then number 2 will unlock. Upgrade number 2 to 15, number 3 will unlock, and so forth. Do not upgrade that weekly one until your 4 main ones have all been upgraded. I know it's going to be tempting because you want to get your high heat furnace upgraded as quickly as possible, but trust me when I tell you, make sure all 4 are at level 15 before you even touch that 5th one. Sorry about the kitty in the background. Back to the high heat furnace and the titanium alloy factories. Build your factories. In order to get coal, you can get coal by killing your, let's go back to the main world so that way y'all can see. Killing your Doom elites. So first kill rewards. Of course, your zombies. Make sure you are killing those. As every time you go up in resistance, try to get at least 2 levels of the zombies. So just go through each one, the tank, air, and the missile, and try to kill 2 additional levels so that way you can get more coal. I know we've been heating each other up with coal. Let's stop doing that for right now unless you see somebody with a freeze warning, or if somebody specifically asks for it, hold off on heating because it's taking 100 coal from your supply each time you send a scout plane. Every time you're sending one out to a base, that's 100, and it doesn't max you out. So you can send out all your coal and you won't even know it. Along with Doom elites and regular zombies, Doom walkers. I know I've seen some people getting like the 140 and the 150 because I know that's what you're used to handling. Go for a 190. If you don't think that any of the heavy hands are on at that time, message one of us or just put in the chat like, hey, can somebody help me take down a 190? And if somebody is on, we will jump on. The higher the Doom Walker, the higher that first kill reward. Everybody needs coal, so go after the highest one. Don't stick with what you're comfortable with. Just 190. I don't think anybody's taken down a 200 yet, or maybe we have. But 190 to 200. If we have to do 2 hits for the 200, so be it. But that's our range. Go for those. Let's go back to the base. So that's how you'll get your coal. That's the only way right now to get your coal. Actually, pause. In addition to your coal, make sure you're going to the season 2 tab. Make sure you're claiming your coal from the goals too. So you get coal for your individual goal for how many times you upgrade your furnace. We also get an alliance goal for each time we have, or for each hour we have our furnace on. So make sure you're claiming both of those. You should also get a reward every time we get a blizzard and we don't, not necessarily we don't freeze, but if your base doesn't freeze. So if your base doesn't freeze, but somebody else's does, you still get a personal reward. that comes with 40,000 coal and I believe some violet shards. The other reward you get is an alliance based reward, but those are just basic resources. Still needed, but the coal is the most important out of those resources. Where else can we get coal from? As of right now, those are the only places to get coal until we do some, I guess, events that pop up. But your main priority is when you log in, if you haven't done your Doom Walker, do a 190 or a 200. Do your Doom Elites, do your baby zombies, and upgrade that titanium alloy with that coal, because then that titanium alloy will go to your high heat furnace. So you'll just collect those resources and upgrade your furnace. Now, if you're wondering, well, how much longer do I have before I can get to this next level? If you click obtain, it'll tell you right here your building acquisition. So that's telling me I got 4 hours to get that amount of titanium alloy. If I upgrade my factories, my titanium factories in between, then it might go quicker. Or if I like get some type of bonus titanium alloy from somewhere. I haven't found any place to get it. I think it's just the factories. But if I had titanium alloy in my inventory that I forgot to open, then it might take the time down a few minutes. But that's my main time. So I got 4 hours before I can get to my next resistance level. Now, how can you find your resistance? If we click this little mask up here, it'll tell me my resistance. So I have 2250. I know what your next question is, but here it says 2000 as my current resistance, and then my next one is 2250. I have 250 extra from that weekly pass. So that's why I said it's a good advantage to get that, because A, you're not coming out of pocket, B, you're getting stamina and coal daily, and then C, you're getting 250 extra virus resistance, which is definitely needed for these Doom Elites and these zombies to get that coal. Outside of that, that's the factories and the high heat furnace. Just basics at a glance and how to get your coal. Any questions, please ask. I'm going to go make another video right now on temperature. So you'll see me in another one.